Second, I'll post it.
My lay's on cooldown.
Well, we can wait then if need be, because we're pretty much gonna need to rotate cooldowns on the main tank. Pretty much once they get the first debilitating strike.
Apparently, we weren't done.
This boss slaps the fuck out of the tanks.
Just one person.
Like hard. And everyone should pop a GFPP too, because the ignite is crazy fire damage. It's hard to hear.
There's no AoE to be done here, so I think I'm going to swap my Divine Storm out for Hollow Ground so that when I pop sack, I can just heal myself.
7 more hours before I gotta go to bed.
There you go. I don't have 4 sets, so I can't empower my Divine Storm.
Alright, so just check general. So pretty much if you're a druid or a priest,
she undead.
or a paladin, if you have like an external
she's
cooldown
human right now.
Please look at general. So pretty much so we're gonna do. I'm hoping that she's dead by the time the 5th debilitating strike comes out, but we're gonna find out. So pretty much like the first one.
How is nobody targeting her?
Xaviel's gonna pop Barkskin. Batty's gonna sack. Taylor's gonna lay on hands, and then Xaviel, you're gonna innervate Taylor. So Taylor, I don't know if you're running 2-piece tier 3, but if you can, so that way you go to 30%, then at least you'll get an innervate to then get you back close so that you're not dipping too low as far as healing. And pretty much it's the same thing for team 2. Same thing for team 3 for the most part. Again, pairing up Barkskins with innervates on the Holy
Putris?
Borno,
the Grand Apothecary?
Will you need an innervate to continue to DPS?
No, I have 10,200 mana. I have plenty of things to regen mana, and I don't use mana half the time, so long as I'm critting. So.
Okay, so I took Brandine off the innervate there then to save it. Then the 4th one's going to be Shield Wall, assuming Umph is still alive at that point. Plus a lay. High Lord's not here actually, so we lose his lay. So Matt, we're gonna.
That's if my wreck is off cooldown, off pull. FYI.
How long will that take?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll swap you to 5 then. So. Editing it real quick.
I'm gonna use the Spore Rigora. Barkskin on Umph, correct?
Yes.
So Taylor, I believe you used the lay on hands. Are we just using it to give him the armor buff?
So it's an absorb. So they have to get heal. I think it's 20,000. So the lay helps really get rid of that absorb heal that's on the tank, so that he can immediately take some more hits. Otherwise, he's going to get chunked down and die. The idea is we're going to try and solo tank it with Umph with external cooldowns as long as we can, so we can focus DPS and get her down.
Okay, so it's an after effect, not a.
It should be doable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zhao can add mana shield to him too.
Oh yeah. Also, how difficult is it for mages to run rewind time?
That's always on.
Okay.
For fire mages, it would replace one of our main damage spells, but for healing mages, that's just available.
So Xiaomei, you can have it. Can you have it too?
Yeah, I run it, but I don't have the set bonus that the other healing mage does that will reduce the damage.
Okay, then we'll try it with 1 for right now. I think we'll be okay, honestly, because we have a lot of externals and heals with paladins, thankfully. So the first 3 should go away pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, Taylor's got Warmth of Forgiveness, so they can just refill.
4th one is where I'm thinking. Pain sub sack. Yeah, we'll probably use it there.
Yeah. Taylor should be okay at the start without an innervate if we need to save it, because if he's got Warmth of Forgiveness, he can just refill his mana bar with 1 click. So.
Okay, so sorry, I changed a little bit towards the end, but the beginning is still pretty much the same. But 4 is now Holy with the pain sup, Beef with a rally initially, potentially Warsworn as well, depending on how it's going. Sack, well, we don't have the sack from Highland. But and then rewind time from.
Is the damage spell damage or physical damage?
I think it's physical.
The absorb? It's you have to heal them to get rid of it.
Alright, so I'm on 4.
And then so you use externals to absorb the damage incoming, and then the big heals to get rid of the heal in the main tank as quick as possible.
The reason I'm asking, mages don't usually mess around with this, but we could use Amplify Magic, which increases healing, but also increases spell damage. So if it's physical damage, then it's a good thing to do.
Well, so then I'm worried about the fire. I wonder if that amplifies the fire damage.
It's not that much.
Ignite hits.
So does anyone have any questions? Has everyone seen like where they're supposed to go? And we'll call out the debilitating strikes as we go. But so as far as for her main abilities, so there's really just like 4 main things. So she's gonna do a Noctis Poison. It's gonna be like a green thing underneath your feet. It's gonna be like Globulus. You're gonna want to move to the outer ring where no one is and let it just fall off naturally. You can still attack ranged from there. If you're melee, you could potentially call out for a Dispel. But make sure you're in the right place. Just let it fall off on that outer ring. She's going to do Unstable Concoction. She's going to Death Grip people in. Then 3 people are going to get a circle. Those people have to run out while everyone else stays on top of the boss to avoid getting hit by the AoE that comes out underneath your feet. So if you have that, again, it's similar to Soul Strauss, so look to see if it's underneath your feet. Make sure you're running to a corner. Try to run not where someone else is, a corner where someone else isn't going. It's going to be hard, but try and just look as you're moving and move to a corner that's available. There's going to be Ignite. There's going to be red circles, so you're going to want to spread. And we're going to use Roar's Power Word Barrier for the first Ignite on melee, and then we're gonna use Holies for the second one on melee if we get there. So just Holy, save your barrier for now, but Roar, use yours on the first Ignite on melee. And then GFPPs and Frozen Runes are good for that too, but make sure you're spreading during Ignite as best as possible so you're not damaging your friends. And then the last one, Intoxicating Venom, you just pretty much have to constantly move or jump. Don't let it get to 5 stacks or you get immobilized and stunned for 5 seconds, I think it is, or something like that. So move before 5 stacks. So just keep moving for that last one. We'll call them out as we go along, don't worry. She doesn't have that much health, so it's really just burning her down as much as possible, and we gotta keep up. So we got to keep big externals, big heals on with some raid heals, and she should fall over. Does anyone have any questions? Because we're approaching raid time, so if we hurry, we can potentially get 1 or 2 pulls in, but we are going to call it around in about 10 minutes because we need to talk to the people about Ashbringer, so we only have time for about 1 or 2 pulls. But we'll come back tomorrow and get it for sure. Alright, I don't see anyone with any questions, so let's get a ready check. And you can move around now and position yourself ranged. You can move around the room, just don't go in the middle. You can move around and position yourself appropriately.
Yes, your good sword gun.
It's kind of spread. Yeah, so it's pretty much when the 4th debilitating strike comes out. Rewind time. And again, I'll try to call it out as best as possible, but we might want to have Umph call it out as well because you're going to be obviously be hitting, and I don't know if my weak auras will conflict with something. But so just be ready for that. Off you here.
We should just.
Yeah, occasionally Buff does need to go AFK. He does have medical problems.
Okay. Know what we're gonna do? Let's just. Where is he? Is he outside the room?
Outside.
Yeah, he's outside the room.
Okay. Everyone else is ready. Let's get a pull in because I want to potentially get at least 2 pulls in tonight, but that might be all we get. So let's give it a pull, then we can potentially get 1 more. So let's get a pull timer off, and then let's go.
Bark skin on pull or wait a minute?
Pull.
We're pulling.
1.
Pull without buff. It's okay. That's the first debilitating strike. That's group 1.
Moving on.
I think we're kind of close. Second debilitating group.
You can see who has it. You're gonna get pulled in. Keep running. Keep running.
Stay here. If you don't have it, don't move.
Good. Yeah, I can spread it, right?
Yeah. Ignite.
Everyone spread. Everyone spread. Don't DPS. Just don't kill your friends.
That's the first barrier. Thank you.
Tracking.
I just got it
out. Rising up.
No, it's most likely it might have to be a hard swap onto.
It's probably a wave.
It probably is, yeah, but keep going a little bit.
That's
I'm curious.
main heals down.
Okay.
I need to change my settings because I'm not seeing shit
killed me
as well. Actually, you know what? Since we're pressed for time, just come in and die real quick.
Yeah.
Just die. Because I want to get one more pull. You get one more pull, then it's probably.
Bro, what's with this vampiric embrace? Like, can I see where I died?
It's just a lot of shit going on.
So what killed him?
Probably because she hits like a truck. So every 10%
Unstable
missing
control.
health from a player,
Thanks.
she gets a 5% stacking haste debuff.
Oh, that's nice.
She
Because
hit the
just hits
40.
like a truck, so that's why we rotate externals during the debilitating strikes. They try to cover as much of the fight as possible and spread them out as much.
Spread.
Run in the poison, please, so we can get another.
Yeah, please die as quick as you can, if possible.
Dog, I'm surprised we got this great of a pull. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It really isn't.
The tanks just get their fucking asses.
Yeah. She has like almost the same health as one of the council members, and
Oh.
not splitting DPS, so it's not that bad.
Our best pull last week was like 83%, so like this is amazing.
Oh yeah. It helps when you have.
How many people were you with, though, last week?
We were like 25.
Yeah.
I think we did it last week. We got like maybe 70 something, 60. Yeah. We had 25-ish, 23.
Did you die on because of a lack of defensives being put on you at that point?
Yes.
Do we want to just have me taunt during that and shield wall and just sacrifice myself for the greater good?
That would be fun. So when did that happen? Because that was not at the 5th.
It was
a
fiery shit on the floor, killing everybody. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
everybody's.
so do melee need to move further away from Umph then a little bit?
There's
I'm just standing still at that point.
I mean, Rose might not be able to attack, but you gotta spread as much as possible. If that's
when that ignite goes out, melee should not even be worried about attacking it. They should be more focused on not touching anybody else. Because if those circles overlap, you start fucking chunking. And if it's like more than one stacked on each other, it's basically like you're gonna die. So
Get PP, by the way, if you haven't.
Yeah, melee, especially for that, should just be definitely not touching the tanks, but also making sure you're not touching each other. And playing eagle-eyed, like top-down, makes it a lot easier to see that circle.
Yes.
And make sure your graphics are turned up. Make sure if you've turned it down to help with the issues we've been having, make sure you turn up certain things so you can see the ground effects. Because if you turn it down too much, you can't see the circles and shit as easily.
Also, I think that bubble might not be as effective because most of the melee has to spread around the entire room and most people aren't even going to be inside of it.
Or just for the tank, yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly for
Yeah, true. It might be good to save. It might also be good to save Orc for like if she's at 20% per potential kill.
Yeah, we just literally just pop as many.
And then Matt for like a 10% to 0 potentially. I think if we could get her to that, like 20% on both, we might be able to get her the rest of the way with
Matt has all of his CDs up at 20%. He can tank it for the rest, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Okay. We still need big heals on him after the debilitating comes out though, because it is an absorb. We just gotta get it pump enough heals into him to get rid of it as fast as possible. While
Like,
as
$5
top as
for
possible.
Let's get everybody here and get everybody.
$70 invested?
We have time
That's
for
actually not that
quickly.
bad.
Yeah, we got time for one more pull, and then it should be right around 10:45.
Yeah.
I'll roll off the pages before we go too.
Yeah, I'm a strict timer.
And we'll roll off the recipes as well. So if you need them, don't leave.
Am I taunting when the fire thing happens or no?
So I wasn't in melee. I couldn't really see because I was top down. Was melee like pretty heavily stacked? I'm guessing.
There's
what
not
killed
very
him?
much. There's not very much space.
I don't know if that's what killed up. I'm not sure if it was just because
Dude,
people
no,
the healers
mate.
are moving, or if I just think
I
it
can see where Chrono gets annoyed by this.
Yeah, if there's a melee
healers have to
stacked on
move
top of
also.
there,
And everybody's dying, right? So like people are losing health, and then she's getting more damage, killing the tank even faster.
Yeah, I mean, you got meleeed for what 5K in like under a second.
You didn't get healed for a whole 3 seconds because of the absorb.
Right. So if I taunt, if I take aggro, pop shield wall, and then even if I die, it doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna get back.
Better one tank die than one tank and half the raid. The only tank and half the raid die.
That's fine.
Do you have a feast down, or maybe I have one?
I have one if we need it. Is there one down? I can drop
put it
one.
down. There you go.
God, I'm so fucking cold.
Oh, the lays are on cooldown for right now for some of us.
Oh, how long?
Well, if they're holy paladins, then with tier 3, then 5-minute cooldown. If it's the Shakadins, 40.
30 minutes.
Yeah, good call. Just let's.
Maybe for this fight, if we need to rely on lay on hands, me and Grim probably need to swap to like 2-piece tier 3 if we have it for the holy set, just for the reduced cooldown.
I don't have it.
I mean, we could have you swap the heals as well, Borno, potentially.
I could.
I mean, another heal doesn't hurt to get rid of the shield.
Break down the shield.
Do we want to get rid of number 2
We'll do
DPS?
that tomorrow. So everyone was ready. So let's go ahead and spread. Let's get another.
Yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is your late up, Borno?
No, I popped it last fight.
So how long do you have?
34 minutes.
34 minutes.
It's a 40-minute cooldown.
That's
I can do number 3 then on this pull.
Okay, yeah, you do it for this pull, and then we'll have Borno probably heal tomorrow.
I was gonna say if you could stick me in group 1, I have hollowed ground on right now. My consecration heals for like 500 to 600 a tick. It might help with a little extra healing.
Should we do rallies on the ignites just to hopefully save people?
Yeah, we should.
That's fine.
Because we got 3 extra
Already
who
hate
aren't
this
on the
fight.
rotation for rallies.
Great.
Actually,
let's do a recheck. Get this done.
That's actually a good point, though. Grim, you should try putting hollowed ground on your chest piece for right now, because it'll help at least help keep the other melee alive.
Fucking be here anymore.
The south will be base too.
Yeah,
Can we just do this last
Oh
bowl?
yeah, Hylord was a Salve guy.
Oh, I'll do it then, because my... Oh, never mind. Grim's got it.
Salva Grandor as well.
Like, if we're not gonna get her down, then I don't want to fucking pull her. Like, I just don't even give a shit.
Now.
Go.
Alright, why don't you give us a pull timer once they're good.
Now half of them are LOSing me, because they're...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One.
Spread.
Everyone spread.
Barrier on this first one.
Don't worry about DPS. Spread.
Just spread. Don't try to do damage.
Get ready. I'm gonna grip you. Stay in if you don't have it. Move if you have it.
That's fine. Keep it going. That's good.
Spread it.
We lost
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, don't run away as soon as it comes out. Start
So
running.
there's
into
the
the
that's
boss.
grouped. No, tanks are dead. It's okay.
Yeah.
Wipe it up.
That's fine. It's a rough fight. A lot has to go right.
Yeah, that time there was a lot of time in between debilitating strikes where she could just where your cooldowns weren't up. That time, we only got to debilitating strike 2, and she's at 50%.
That was our last, right?
Yes, that is our last pull. Yes.
So for when Steel Grasp goes out and people get that circle on them, when it's Steel Grasp, run into the boss because you're going to run away and just get pulled back, and then you're going to have to try to run away again. Just run into the boss, and then you can basically just run through her and out once you get pulled.
And you should run different directions as well. If you stack them, you get hit as well and just die.
Yeah, you want to try and spread. So that's why we have everyone stack on the boss. Ideally, you can kind of move and try to move towards the corner that you want to go to after the grip, and hope that no one else who has the circle is moving to that corner of the inner square.
Have we checked everywhere for Collad Boulder?
I'm pretty sure we have. As someone checked the islands and stuff, I checked the mine.
There should be 3.
Check the hill.
Great. I have to go in a few minutes, so I'm going to take our Ashburger targets very quickly and talk.
I'm gonna head out.
Do you want Matt and Bornell and I down there, or no?
Yeah, we can all be on the other Discord.
Oh yeah, great.
Hold on, we still have these diary pages, so we're just doing whoever wins it gets all 3 for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And we'll keep track of that. Yeah.
If I come,
I will pull. I'm gonna pull people. What is it?
Do you mind if I come?
No, you can come if you want.
Okay.
Let me see here. 1 second.
All I need is one more tier piece. The fuck?
How many pages are there? Does anyone know?
6.
Bornell, do you want to do the recipes?
Yeah, 6.
Real quick. You should be able to. Do I have to give you Loot Master, or how? You want to trade them to me? I guess.
Can somebody shop me off?
You can just trade. You can just trade them to me, Bornell, and I can roll them off real quick.
Oh, I'm in Light's Hope. I went to go get my 3rd tier piece because I figured.
So selfish, Bornell.
Holy.
Look, I need some dopamine. I rolled a fucking 20 on my 4th piece. Okay.
Dude, I got no loot tonight. So selfish. I got the chalice. I got the fragment.
No, you did get loot, liar.
So after next reset, I will have another free piece of tier. So I technically only need 1 more piece of tier from there for 6 set.
So did you say 1 piece?
1 piece.
I was on the cusp of doing real damage.
So are you able to come back to the raid board and all that?
Yeah, I just got killed by and so I'm 5.
Sniff, can we summon him real quick? Sniff, can you zone out and we can summon him? Someone else come out?
Oh, well, if you're going to summon me...
He's coming. Yeah, we might as well summon you just so we can roll and get out of here.
Okay.
You hear Sniff?
Well, see, one thing that I was thinking was if me and Grim were both in Group 1, our consecrations tick for 500 plus a second. So that would be 1,000 healing every second as well. But I could just swap the Holy and just pump into Umph.
So yes, man, that was fun.
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
Did it also spawn in the barracks?
Yes, Calibor can spawn inside of any of the barracks.
I'm happy that Grim got his 6 piece, but god damn it, dude. 4 piece is such a big difference between the between the fucking 2 piece.
I would love to get my 4 piece. Although, I mean, to be fair, with getting these challenge fragments from the fights as well, before next raid I can turn in the weekly again and get the 3rd fragment, get another piece.
Yeah.
I have a confession.
Have enough. What's up?
Are you gonna tell everyone what you fucking did?
So, because of Dank's generosity, handing me those gloves at the start of the raid, I'm turning in my 6-piece.
Nice.
Did you get back here, Bornell? I think Sniff is AFK.
I didn't get a summon, but I'm on my way back right now.
Oh, there he is. He's just came out. Beef, you still here? Beef. Yes. Okay, it's coming. Bornell.
I think the only thing that I regret about not getting the 4-piece now is all these fucking horde that keep jumping me, and if I had the 4-piece, my holy power stacks that I get from my gear would actually work on players, which means that I would melt these fucking shamans like the little pieces of shit they are. Hello. Take these. Those. And
thank you.
These.
That was it?
Yeah, that's all. I'll come back in because I want to.
I'm coming in to roll them off. So if you still need them, I hope you're still in the raid if you need them. I hope you didn't leave, but we can probably get them to you.
Well, there's a Stormwind portal up right there, so I'm gonna guess some people aren't here, but that's fine.
If you want it, it's just free roll. Assuming you have the profession that goes with it. It's not for selling.
Yeah.
Oh wait, never mind. I already have that one. My bad.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm not at the raid.
That's okay. Well, so can someone go out with Sniff and summon him back? Are you still in the group? Yeah. Can we get? Can you get a 1, 2, 3? Can you just type it if you need to summon back?
Well, I mean,
got the blacksmithing shoulders.
There's a summoning portal outside.
Damn, Grim. All right.
Double 92. These are off the plus
There's
1
two
and
of
shit
them, right?
like that.
Yeah, there's 2.
Are there?
I think so. I saw 2 off the bottom.
Yeah, it looks like there are.
Well, you're gonna get recipes from my paladin.
It is someone back though.
Grim hasn't rolled below him.
I mean,
Hey,
Matt's.
yeah,
Tonight is my night.
clearly.
Wish we killed fucking
Nope, it's
boss.
going to Grim.
Unfortunately,
We're gonna get
tonight
boss.
is not my night.
Yeah, but tonight is my night, not tomorrow.
Dude, I SR'd the trinket from boss. So you better fucking get her tomorrow night. Wait, did you SR my trinket?
I SR'd the legs.
trinket?
I SR'd
did SR my
If you
legs
mean
off
the abandoned
boss.
experiment, then yes.
Did he?
The abandoned experiment is one of the biggest DPS increases for.
Oh yeah, that shit's fucking nuts.
Bitch.
I would have SR'd it too, but I really need to
Taylor
get my 4-piece bonus to do any real damage.
That's the tailoring shoe.
Those are the shoes.
I SR'd the
Close
tier
enough.
legs off boss. So,
Close enough.
is there anything else, or is this just patterns?
Just patterns.
I just realized I was hopeful that I might get my 4-piece from Voss, but I already have my fucking tier.
Blacksmithing chest.
I think I know
God
this
damn
one
it.
already. All right, well, I graduate in like 12 hours, so I gotta go to bed.
No,
Or you
great.
could just stay up all night. You already graduated.
I got 4-piece. I'm more excited about that. Fuck.
Alright, so now we have the head.
Yep, that seems about right.
All right.
Looks like it's going with Rose.
See you guys.
We'll go ahead.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
I will be there. I may be a little tipsy, but I'll be there.
I'll run back over to you.
I've had about as much of a shitty day as I can possibly.
Oh,
deal
Grim,
with.
you still need the
Pattern.
pattern, right? Are you getting someone back?
Did not get one, but if you're going to Stormwind, I can meet you there in like 2 minutes.
Hey, can I get enchanting mats from the guild? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Are you coming back? You're coming back, right, Rose?
Yeah, I was just running around, like down in the like the Balmazar area. I've never explored the full like instance to like see if
I rolled the one that
other
time.
mysteries and shit.
So Xavier with the 83.
I will get to you at some point.
Yeah, oh, I guess I can mail it to you. It's their BOE. I don't know. I don't think I rolled this off the Scarlet Soldier's feet. I don't think anyone needs this. It says it's 1 silver on the auction house.
It's the shoulder, head, and chest that cost on the auction house. Everything else drops off the just the mobs in New Avalon.
Okay, that's all of it though. Are you guys all in Stormwind?
I am not. I'm in the instance. I'll just run around.
He's got to go look at the box.
okay,
remember?
I can be in 10 seconds.
I'm
10
dropping a
seconds,
new
okay.
portal for you guys.
Well, so I was gonna say I can come to Stormwind now. You want me to just come there? I'm fine with that, because that was it. That's the last of it.
Sure.
Yeah, let me come to Stormwind. That'll make it a little easier. But I have something for,
I'll be
I have
on
something
for a little bit.
Brim, and I have Zavel. Are you there in Stormwind?
I will be soon.
Okay, I'll meet you at the fountain by the bank then, and I can trade you the pattern one.
Oh, can someone post the log?
Yes. Once I get to the fountain, I will upload those logs. Oh man, I can't wait to see Calderan tomorrow.
Can't wait to get Experiment.
Bro, don't. I will kick.
I can't wait for Conundrum to drop.
It's not gonna drop. Who am I kidding?
But both of my SRs,
If I SR'd it, it's not dropping.
peel off. My first SR is on Lillian. My second SR is on Calderin.
I mean, I think it's bold, honestly, because if Pass has showed anything, we pulled off some miracles where people SR that shit, and we don't think we're gonna kill it, and then it pays off early. And I think we have a very good shot of killing Calderan tomorrow night since we have so much time with him. As long as we get Lillian down within like the first 45 minutes or so, we good.
Yes, but the best thing drops from the second boss, the mount.
Yeah, I know.
Calderin has a mount too.
It's not. It doesn't have the horn.
Ah.
That's what you're looking for, the horn.
Mm-hmm.
I put a square on myself just so you know at the fountain when you guys do get to Stormwind and can trade.
Do we know that she drops a mount, or is it just Calderin?
She does.
No, she does.
Both her and Calderin drop mounts, and they are different mounts.
Calderan's is like the shiny one, though, right?
I think it's a preference thing. I think they're both very.
One has a horn, one doesn't. That's the difference.
All right.
Look at this thing, Borinol.
I don't know if this
Still
will.
around.
Are you still in the raid
You
group?
know what? Yeah, Beatrix's mount is the fancy one.
Yeah, that's why
What the
they're
hell?
going for it.
What? Why did they give her the fancy one?
Because they didn't expect us to get that far.
To Beatrix?
No, I mean to the Calderan.
Oh,
So
they
put the good
didn't
one
give
on
Calderin the
Beatrix.
cool one so that people could show it off because
Yeah.
no one can fucking beat Calderin.
Yep.
I see. Why didn't they just give Calderin the mount as well? Like the same mount.
Some people don't like unicorns. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a druid in Stormwind that's on the Four Horsemen death mount. We're doing Nax hard mode 4 this weekend, right?
Well, so that depends. So I'm hesitant. I don't want to put the sign up yet. I want to put it up at the end of raid tomorrow, but we're gonna do next most likely Sunday, unless we get Calderan down by 10. Where we can
We might
pull
just
off an
sweep
X.
Lily and then get an easy kill.
So it depends. So that's why I'm not putting the next sign up yet. So I don't know if it's gonna be Saturday or Sunday yet. But we'll know, obviously. I'll know as raid goes on, and I'll probably post the sign up while we're in raid, honestly, so everyone can sign up accordingly. Yeah, so I'm kind of waiting on that. And depending on how many people show up will depend on the hard mode we do. If we had what we had tonight, I might be willing to give hard mode 4 a shot, yes. If it's anything less than 25 guildies or people that I know are confident, maybe even closer to 30, I don't think it's worth the effort, honestly.
That's fair.
I think hard mode 3 is just the play for us.
That's understandable.
Wind. I will be right back.
Hey there, Grim.
Yep.
Did we decide that 4 and 4 is better, or just go 8 piece? Or 6 piece or whatever, and 2 piece DPS?
I forget. You saved it?
No,
I gotta cook dinner.
It's in our DM chat.
Yeah, just scroll up.
But it doesn't have. It doesn't have all the changes that we made.
Oh wow, that fucking the bloom made a huge difference. I didn't expect it to be that different.
There's a lot of people still in fucking chat. I didn't expect that.
How close are you, Xavier?
Come on, Battlenet. There you go. Yeah. Go to the SOD. Shit, what server are we on? We're on Crusader Strike.
Goddamn War Swan.
No! My corpse is gone! Damn it. I logged out in the instance. Why did I do that? Alright. Need to get a... Ooh, Fonzo's on. On retail. How dare ye?
Still in Stormwind, Pilaf?
Yes. I'm still at the fountain.
Okay. Sorry, I live in Ironforge now.
Alright, so I can get the shoulders and then...
Yeah.
So I'm engineering and I have the teleportation trinket every 4
Yeah, that's why I went engineering.
So I'm fine
Right.
keeping it near Stormwind, so I'm near the southern end of the
Mage,
continent.
best in slot, heals,
Had I thought about it, I could have
slippers,
teleported
and
to Karazhan.
bracers are recommended.
But here I am.
Yeah, so probably pants.
Grassy ass.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my 2 set.
No.
No.
Give me for D, or are we good?
You should have everything, because I only have the 2 patterns that weren't rolled on. I'm gonna, once it's listed for 150, I'm gonna sell it, and hopefully I might mail you the profits.
Okay.
Or I might just buy large obsidian shards with it, honestly.
Return me to
that was
life.
another question that I had that I asked an officer chat, by the way.
Take me
was,
to Ironforge.
Are we using guild bank money to buy the large obsidian shards needed to make the obsidian fused thorium bars? Because I did the maths, and so long as the shards are like 40 gold a piece, it's like 1,600 gold per 20.
How much have we made from Frozen? Because didn't Crandor sell some?
He did. We're up to like 4,200. Oh, wait. Oops.
I'm up to 14 bars myself.
I mean, we might as well. Like, so have we talked to High Lord? Has he bought any yet?
I haven't talked to anyone about it yet, because I was waiting for the conversation.
Right?
So we might have to. Let's wait, because